Alright, we're back at it again with Cinderella Phenomenon. We're on chapter 6, so we got 4 more chapters, I believe. I think audio is fine, yeah? Okay, good. Good. So we learned some stuff last time. Some stuff I'm not very fond of. So Rumpel has a wife. I think they might be divorced. And also he's like 6 years older than Lucette. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, that's some stuff we found out last time. Not a fan. But let's see if this game can do something about that. He has a wife he's divorced with? Since how long? Yeah, because, you know, he's got, like, amnesia, so he didn't know that he had a lover. And then last time, the lover found him, and, like, he's been seeing her and stuff. But also, apparently, she cheated on him when they were, like, together and stuff. There's, like, a whole big bunch of baggage going on with their relationship. How can I hear what you say when you're speaking at the volume of normal and the frequency of 150 words per minute? Not a fan, you're a bunny. Too fast for me, Daisuke. I'm on my knees begging stop making roots weird. Yeah, at least doesn't have a child, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't have a child. They were only fiancés, that's it, yeah. But yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. And I feel like I always hate the argument because I'm sure people will make the argument like, oh, Lusette's gonna turn 18 in like a week. It's fine for her to date a 24-year-old. But I'm like, there's something inherently weird about that sentence to me. Daisuke. I get the word joke now. I've reached understanding. Yeah. But anyway, let's get through this route. I thought she was 18. She is 17 currently, and her birthday is coming up. And that's why she got cursed, because when she turns 18, she gets like the Tenebrarium inheritance. So she got cursed to see if she would cause another war. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's not gross, but it's still unnerving at best. Yeah. I really don't like if people would use that as an excuse. Like, oh, she's turning 18 in like a week. Like, 18th is the big boy birthday of curses in literature. Yee. At all times. Except for the sweet 16. But allow me to enlighten you. Rumpel gestures to the chair that Bria had been sitting in, and I take a seat opposite him. Bria is the fiancé, by the way. First, the nobleman was one of my patients. He had a grievous sickness, one that no one else had been able to cure. Okay, so he's talking about the guy that his fiancé cheated on him with, I'm pretty sure. I wish Lucette was at least like 19, and then she inherited the crystal at 20 or something to make it less weird. Yeah, only slightly, but you know, yeah, I agree. I was like actually looking at the ages of everyone, and like the one with the least amount of like an age difference from her is Rod or Karma. So basically, Karma is confirmed to be best, like all around in Cinderella Phenomenon. It'd be weirder if it was like, in the ancient prophecy, it is known that once the hero turns 45 years of age and has obtained his 401k, he shall embark upon a quest to save the world. How old is Karma? I think he's 2 years older than Lucette, last time I looked. I think him and Rod both have a 2-year age difference from Lucette. I think Rod is 2 years younger than Lucette, so he's 15 or 16? And then Karma is 19 or 20? Okay, 2 years is not that bad. Yeah, 2 years really isn't, but like, Rumpel is 24. My guy. Okay, but there's another issue with Rod. Exactly. That's why I said Karma is the best, and I didn't put Rod into that sentence. Okay, I already read that. I cannot help but remember the little boy with the impossible sickness. Seemed he was drawn to Rumpel too. Okay, the order is on the way, by the way. It'll be here in 5 minutes. Then Waltz is 22 and Fritz is 21. Sigh. Yeah. Speaking of putting your rot, never mind. Yeah, Waltz is 22. Elio is the best choice. Take her hand in marriage, Lucette. Hell yeah, I'm gonna marry Lucette. I'm gonna be the husbando. Depends on what age of maturity in any country. Yeah, I don't really know what... I think they're saying that the age of maturity in this universe is 18. Because Lucettes still counted as a princess. But when she turns 18, she's gonna inherit the Tenebrorum and become the ruler. So I think that's their way of acknowledging that, yeah, when she turns 18, she's considered an adult. Bun will be the Bun King because the cuteness and because the spaceships and whatnot. I like how you keep censoring it. But yes, I am king of the universe. Rumpel was not able to help that boy on his own either. Some woman offered her assistance. But yeah, Rumpel is the oldest of all of the love interests of this game. Did you manage to cure him with the help of that same woman? It's another cryptic entry, but yes, the mysterious woman from the first entry reappears. We strike another deal, but I cannot remember the deal at all. All I know is that afterwards, I did something to make Bria hate me, and she began seeing the nobleman. To be fair, the 2 times I haven't sensed it, you've been torn apart. You're right, carry on. And one of them was just the word itself. At this point, it's probably for your own sake, though. Fine, your guys are right. Not even spoken. All I know is that afterwards, I did something... Oh, I already read that. And maybe it was before that. Maybe she was just... unhappy. She won't explain why. She still cheated on you. That's her fault, not yours. Rumpel nods absently. I can tell he's not convinced. In any case, even though I can't remember the entirety of what happened, every time I thought of Bria, I thought of our love in the past tense. Okay, so he doesn't have any feelings for her. Oh, really? Elio, you know, you're really cute! What? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Rumpel frowns, but it is fleeting. Suddenly, he's smiling again. Let's head back for now, princess. I'll figure out how to teach Bria later. Oh wow, you're right, it works. I follow Rumpel back to the Marchen, though he seems fine for our time. Rumpel's somberness returns as we head back. Looks like he's trapped in his thoughts. He needs the rest of his journals, but how's he gonna get a hold of them now? Oh yeah. So yeah, the fiancé had his journals from before he lost his memories. Sunny bunny boy. Who's cute? Twy, yeah, Twy definitely is cute. Oh, here's Sundelo. Someone here, not sure who though. Twy is totes adorbs. Yes, Twy is cute. But also a bully. So that knocks their cuteness down a little bit. Just a little though. Princess, you're here. Sorry we're late. My, the princess is gracing us with her presence. Parfait said a few days ago that she had something to discuss with me, so I'm here. Elio, I promise I will compliment you at highly inconvenient times in an attempt to throw you off your game. You really don't have to, though. I'm less cute, because I'm a bully. Delora. That emo... Awooga! Then let's get right to it, shall we? Oh, okay. My Grubhub order is here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Thank you again, Jackie. I got my Burger King. Thank you very much. Look how you keep sharing that clip. The hot and cute fairy witch couple, I mean pair. They can be a pair and a couple. The contract has been signed, my mission is clear. So is this. If Parfait and Delore aren't a couple, then apparently don't know what love is. Delore and Parfait are OTWP. One true witch pairing. We love seeing women winning. Also, happy Pride. I love that my clip is being used for the good of humanity. Let me see. This wasn't me this time, that was Bard. It's because I'm very proud of how you've been tortured by this clip. Look, they both look so good in their own way. They do. They're like the perfect, like, WLW pairing. Women love women pairing, too. Like, the pink, cute girl and, like, the goth mommy. They're perfect. Let me get my food. Happy Pride. My god, these bitches gay. Oh, they put, like, the chicken fries in, like, a different container. Happy Pride, not FMA Pride, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, this ain't Atelier, Sophie. Okay, sorry, I just want to bite on my chicken fry for a sec. Delicioso! Alright, let's get back right to it, shall we? We shall. She plops down on one of the chairs and Parfait sits down gracefully beside her. I should post the clip on Twitter. Elio, what say you, Chief? If you want to. You can post it on Twitter. Princess, the other day you asked me about my responsibility and, briefly, about the Tenebrarum bearer. I did, but what does this have to do with me? It has everything to do with you, because when it comes to that second inquiry, the answer is right here. Delora points at me. I stare at her, not comprehending. Princess, the bearer to the Crystallum Tenebrarum is you. What? I'm not able to even feel shock, just confusion. But how do I have anything to do with these crystals? See, I told you she'd be confused. It's because we started backwards. I'm so sorry, Princess. I do not understand. You remember the story about the crystals, Princess? Lucette must gather the Chaos Emeralds. She is literally Shadow. This is literally just Shadow's characterization in Sonic, like starting off as an asshole that doesn't help anyone. For a time, the crystals were in complete balance. Even the witches who drew on negative energy were respected. Literally? God, I want to see art of her cosplayed as Shadow now. I want Lucette to hold a gun. I'm sorry, Shadow had no reason to be nice. Yeah. Shadow's life was really shitty, honestly. So, like, I get why he became an asshole. Lucette is trying to be nice, but failing. I mean, she wasn't until this situation happened to her, where she's kind of forced to have to try. Before this, she just did not try. Though that was kind of her mom to blame. Anyway, she got gaslight girl keep gate bossed by her mom. Imagine being Maria. Shadow, I beg of you, give them a chance to be happy. Oh. Maria is the love interest of Cinderella Phenomenon. Shadow, I promise you revenge. Then, one day, Hans wrote the fairy tales. Witches were suddenly painted as villains. Humans attacked the witches, trying to drive them out. Shadow is just like me, for real, for real. I also had a question of identity in 2005 and knew a girl named Maria. God, that makes me Shadow too, because I knew a girl named Maria and had a gender identity in 2005. Their leader, who just so happened to be my best friend, was hard-pressed to try to keep the peace. She was the original bearer of the crystal. 8 years old was a wild time, I tell you. But as witches were killed and thrown out, she found her patience wearing thin. She killed a human, the ultimate taboo, and there was nothing we could do but try to stop her. Do you think we should make a meme with, but it's not my wallet, with Shadow and Maria? That would be funny. This bearer, the leader of the witches and bearer of the Crystallum Tenebrarum, is someone you know. Or someone you knew. Eh? She erased all your memories, made you think that the fairy tales were evil, that humans were terrible. Oh wait, that's the Lord talking. Oops! I feel something dark stirring inside of me. A sharp pain cuts through my heart, making it hard to breathe. Ah, the reveal of the girl boss mom. The previous bearer of the crystal was your mother, Princess. Hildur, the leader of the witches. That's impossible. Mother was not a witch. But she was, the strongest of us all. When she died, she kept some of her powers sealed within the crystal, which is why it still allows the fairy tale curse to be spread. MILF boss. lie is this? Oh, so that makes sense why they said it was someone that you know or someone you knew, because her mom is dead now. I cannot use magic, and Mother never told me that she was a witch. She would have told me. It sounds like it, doesn't it? But I assure you, Princess, we wouldn't ever lie to you about something like this. As impossible as it seems, you are a witch. Your power won't manifest until you're 18, and at that time, you will inherit control of the crystal. Since your birthday is soon, this was the last chance we had to teach you goodness. Your mother's been shielding you from it for so long. We trusted you were different from her, and you are. But Mother was the only one that ever loved me. That's because she was preventing you from being loved by other people. And you from loving other people. That's called a gatekeeping girl boss, girl. She stole away your memories and made you hate the world. Delora. She was fostering hatred in you, making you just like her. You do not know anything about Mother. I stand up, rage coiling inside of me like a snake. Lucette, I know a lot about her. More than you will ever know. No. What if Lucette never became good? I want to see like a bad ending where you just choose no one. And then you get killed or something. Did this happen in other routes? Yes. This happened in Karma and in Rod's route. It was revealed that her mom was a witch and that she was manipulating her to hate humans so that she would become like the next Tenebrarum bearer that would cause another war. It was also revealed that it was also revealed in previous routes that she forced the king to have Lucette with her. Otherwise, she would have killed Ophelia, their mom currently, now that she's dead. So yeah, her mom was fucked up. Lucette just gets a thing similar to Lilo and Stitch, with the drawing showing the level of evil and good within her. Yeah, I remember that part, yeah. And that was all to have Lucette and cause another war. The truth is hard, Princess, but eventually, we all have to face it. Hildur was my beloved friend. Facing her was the hardest thing I've ever done. Improvement thanks to my sister? Oh, let me see. Give them a chance to be happy, Give them a chance to be happy, I promise you revenge. Very good. We only want to help you. Well, you're not very good at it. I turn on my heels and storm out of the room. I feel that there is more to what Delora and Parfait wanted to say to me, but I cannot stand to hear it right now. I walk into the clearing and sit against a tree, furiously rubbing at my eyes as I try to clear my dangerously watery eyes. Oh, is she about to cry? Showing emotion is weak. I sit there for a long time in the clearing, trying to calm myself. My thoughts spin wildly out of control. Princess? If you can't stand it, just sit and hear it. Princess? I knew he was gonna come. This forest is like where all the romance stuff happens in this game, I swear. I see him out of the corner of my eyes, standing between two trees, his eyebrows knit together with worry. What? You were listening? Listening? No, I just came to look for you in your room, and when I came downstairs, Parfait told me you had run out into the forest. The romantically cursed forest. Forest of romance. I never go to forests. That explains so much. You have a 50-50% chance when you go into a forest. Why? You have a 50% chance that you will have a romantic encounter with someone, and the other percent chance is that you will have a clown encounter and you will get murdered. And there might be a 100% chance if I'm in the forest that you will get murdered. So that's how it is. Honestly, just surprised that there aren't more couples in this forest with how many romantic encounters happen in this forest, right? Sadly, forests here are guarded by the military. Ah, damn. They're keeping all their romantic rendezvous to themselves. Why would I go to a forest for a clown encounter when I can just check a mirror? Good one, good one. Elio, you just called yourself a clown. I did not. I said if I was there was a 100% chance you'd be killed, not that I'm a clown. May I sit next to you? 50% chance romantic encounter. 50% chance clown murder encounter. 100% chance Elio murder counter if I go into the forest. I say nothing as he walks over to me. Why are you bonking me? I say nothing as he walks over to me. He bonks me. He sits down beside me. He throws a fucking bike at me. His hands resting on his knees as he looks up at the canopies of the trees as he throws a fucking bear at my face. Why? 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 Is it over? Someone say bonk? Master Struct, how could you? Cause it was 300 points. Someday, I'm gonna mess with that and make it higher. But for now, I will not. Unless there's a non-zero chance of a romantic clown murder encounter. Oi, I did it once. True. Okay, one bonk is fine. At least you're not barn. Thank you for today, Princess, for coming after me and trying to make things right. I'm not in the mood to talk about this right now. My thoughts are too scrambled. What? Who said bonk? I literally just got an ad. Fuck off ads. Sorry. Sometimes truths are hard. Wait, what? Did I just get a text? Oh, that was just a, did your grandpa order do good? Yeah, they did good. Oh, now you're bonking me, huh, Heidi? TLDR, you're a murderous clown. I am not a clown. I am murderous, though. How do you know it was the truth? This is not that episode of OTOME, Twy. I'm not a clown anymore. I mean, I'm the only clown here. Elio isn't a clown. He is the entire circus. Hey! Your color scheme is technically of a clown. How is this a clown color scheme? Excuse me? This is not a clown color scheme? What do you mean? This is like a Victorian boy that gets like a disease and like dies while selling his newspapers. I'll take that. If you said that this looked like a Victorian boy, then I would be like, oh yeah, I can see why. But this is not clown colors. Elio, you goof. You've been tricked into showing feet for free without any regret. Request, get shreked on. I said colors. It's not clown colors, though. Clown colors are like bright. And like rainbowy. And like really bright orange. You absolute fool. White and red. That is not clown colors. Red nose, no. Clown colors. Let me Google it. Clown colors. Clown color hex. Yeah, this is a fucking clown color palette. This is a fucking clown color palette. Hold on. If I had all of these in my design, then yes, it would be a clown color palette. But this is not a clown color palette. This is a tragic white-haired anime boy color palette. some Victorian era boy that passes away in a corner selling his newspapers because no one buys them. Okay? Bozo moment. You have white and red. That you have to have the whole color palette. Part of clown color palette. No, you need to have the whole palette to be a clown. Why am I arguing this? Hi. What? Just because someone wears red, you're gonna be like, oh, you're Christmas. They need to have green and red to be Christmas. Solved. What is this? People who eat water sandwiches. People who eat toast sandwiches. People who eat water toast sandwiches. Elio. Why? Why? This is not me! I hate this meme. But I'll show it. I hate this meme, but I'll show it. Because YouTube entertainment. The masculine urge to play dating sims. Of course, that's the most masculine thing ever. Especially if you're dating boys. Alright, I'm dying of laughter. Help. Yeah, I'll help you, alright? By stabbing you in the appendix. Alright, back to the game. How do you know it was the truth? A feeling. Trusting people is hard sometimes, I understand. He looks at me and his eyes seem to glimmer softly in the moonlight. Would you like someone to listen to your problems, princess? I mean, this is an OTOME game. So yeah, I'd say yeah, let's talk to him. The whole time I'm trying to plant a tree in Minecraft while the clown conversation was on. I was holding a frickin' seed, not a sapling. Get dunked on, loser. LMAO, ay! Alright, yeah, we're gonna talk to him. I rub at my eyes as Rumpel looks at me with a quiet smile. He could be talking about his own problems, but instead, he's trying to comfort me. Harfane Delora told me about something they were keeping hidden from me. He told me something about Mother. Talking about your problems? What is this? Something for Ria juice? Ria juice? What's that? Elio is an agent of chaos and mischief. I am, and so is my chat. Mischief? More like mischief, Miyako. Hey! You know what Ryuju is? Fake weeb. What is Ryuju? Ryuju. Socially awkward people. Has no partners or physically active hobbies and prefers to stay indoors. So they're like, I always thought it was, what was that one term? It sounds bad when you say it in English, though. It was like, I played a game with the name in it. It was like, Japanese word for a loser. Hemo! Hemo! That was it. Hemo. I thought it was for hemo. Like when you say hemo, it sounds weird in English. But isn't... Hold on, let me look that up. Hemo. Hemo meaning Japanese. Not stream. Hemo. Man who is fine... Oh wait, never mind. Man is who is financially dependent on a woman. Okay, it can mean gigolo or pimp. Never mind. Wrong word. Wrong word. But I played a game called Himo Otoko, and it was Otoko. Himo Otoko, right? That was the name of the game? No, that wasn't it. That was not it. What is this? What is the game? Hold on. I'm like, so... Yeah, watashi no himo otoko. Doesn't that mean like a bum? Doesn't himo also mean bum? Cause I thought that was why they called him Himo. Himo meaning Japanese. Bum. Doesn't it mean bum too? Himo... Oh, okay, so it stands for giggle or boy toy. Okay. What the fuck? I already made 5 furnaces by mistake. Now 56 stairs. Nature is more like normies, like Kit B said. Oh, okay. Is it not hikikomori? It could be hikikomori. But I also saw himo thrown around for, like, hobos that, like, live in their house and depend on people. Like, as more of, like, a slur, I guess. Nice one, Elio, thinking of gigolos and pins. I could have swore it meant hobo! The Ria part of that word sounds like real. And I feel like I saw the word in some anime or comic. Ria-ju. What's the ju in it stand for? Wouldn't that be neat? Yeah, neat. You can also use neat. But I also thought himo meant, like, bum. Like a lazy-ass bum. Like it was to be used as a slur. Kind of. Parfait and Delora told me about something they were keeping hidden from me. They told me something about Mother. I think some games, like a dragon, use himo for bums. Okay, so it's not just for a gigolo. It's also for bums. Either bums or homeless. Cause I know the plot of Watashi no Himo Otoko was about like a girl that finds like a guy out on the streets and takes him in and raises him. And like the plot of the game is you have to like collect his garbage to evolve him. And I'm like, if that don't mean bum, then I don't know what is. And it does not make any sense to me because everything that they're saying makes her a villain. Even villains are often misunderstood or have trying circumstances. We live in a society, after all, Lucette. Rumpel slowly reaches out to rest his hand on top of mine. No, that's too lewd. Calling the police. I sit up straight and stare at him, my eyes wide. Rumpel smiles at me, a slow, soft smile that crinkles the edges of his eyes. Do you watch Batman? Even villains are misunderstood. God, not another now, you simp. Seeing such a beautiful lady close to tears makes my heart break, you know? For a second I thought he was about to say makes my heart pound, and I'm like, what? That reminds me, there's like someone I knew online. I used to be on like a forum for like anime watchers, and he said that he liked watching key animes because he has a crying fetish. Like, whenever he watched the girls in anime cry, it made his heart pound. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? But yeah. If you ever need to cry, you should. Tears aren't weakness. They're just a form of expression. And even the strongest of us cry. God, that is sick, but not that shocking. Yeah. I'm not going to cry. My mind reels and then starts to feel fuzzy. Definitely the Ice Princess. The title startles me out of my thoughts. I stare at him pointedly, beginning to grimace, but Rumpel just smiles. Rumpel, I am beginning to morb. I always thought it was a delicate name, suitable for a strong and beautiful woman. Seeing you like this, it makes me realize that the name suits you. I've heard of guys feeling guilty because they found their crying friend/girlfriend attractive. Yeah, I think I remember he said it was because of, like, the amount of emotions that is put into crying. I don't know. It's weird. Perhaps if everyone else meant it that way, it wouldn't be so terrible a title. Rumpel slowly takes his hand away and smiles. Though he insists on hearing me out, I insist on the opposite. For now, I want to keep what I discussed with Parfait and Delora to myself. I still need time to process it. For tonight, I just want to forget that the conversation ever happened. For some time, the two of us are silent, and there are no words exchanged between the two of us, but the silence is comfortable. Then eventually, Rumpel puts a hand on my shoulder. Things will work out, Princess. I hope so. I stand and excuse myself. Good night, Rumpel. Elio, my brother, and Monica. Why did you make a Morbius joke? I mean, it is night. And didn't you see the title for Atelier Sophie? That was also a Morbius parody. Stand aside, I am beginning to craft. I turn and walk away. Good night, my sweet princess. Damn. Oh, muddled truths. What, do you not like Morbius? And you, my little sunflower, are just as radiant as always. Oh my, Rumpel. It's like the whole thing with Bria never happened. He's back to flattering every woman he meets. Overthinking again, princess. I turn to see Karma grinning at me from where he sits at a table. Surprisingly, he's sitting with Jurian and Garland today, who are arguing about some kind of night stance. It's none of your business. No, it's not, but you have such a sad look on your face, I had to ask. I didn't watch Morbius. I see a lot of memes, but didn't recognize that one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually haven't watched Morbius either. I just know the memes. If you want to get on Yume's bad side, by the way, apparently Yume hates the Morbius jokes. I'd appreciate you not staring at my face. I don't need to stare to see that you're in distress. I turn on my heels and begin to walk away, irritated. Even when I'm among other people, it's possible to forget the conversation I had with Parfait and Delora. It hovers at the back of my mind constantly. We've not spoken again since then, yet even now. I have nothing against Morbius, but I heard more about Morbius than about Doctor Strange too, really. Because I only recently kind of heard about the Morb memes. But I've heard a lot about Doctor Strange when it was just getting in theaters, and of course working at the theater. I see a lot of people talking about Doctor Strange. And then now is that one meme of like, I love you in every timeline meme from Doctor Strange. If you want to get on Yume's bad side, of course not. I want to get on your bad side, not Yume's. Hey! Yeah, maybe it's because I work at the movie theater and I wasn't around for Morbius, but I see more Doctor Strange memes. I'm still taking in what they told me before. My mother, the Tenebrarum bearer, and me, a witch. The reason others have always feared me is because of my blood. The thing is, I only hear things about Doctor Strange when people are being serious about it. But memes are more widespread. That makes sense. I suppress a sigh as I attempt to return to my work. Yeah, the only meme I know that's related to Doctor Strange is actually kind of wholesome. So... As the days go by, I notice myself becoming more and more agitated. Half of it is the recent history lesson, and the other half is Rumpel's flirting with other women. Doctor Strange too? It's pretty good. However, I'm about a frickin' morb. I really want to see Doctor Strange. I was gonna go to the movie theaters today to see Bob's Burgers, but that didn't happen. A part of me wants to use up my free movie thing to see Doctor Strange, but I want to keep my promise to my cousin, so we're gonna see Bob's Burgers whenever she recovers from her sickness. She got sick today, and she sounds really bad. I went out to go get my Burger King, and she said she was about to take a bath because of how bad she was feeling. And you know when you hear people's like voices when they're sick, and you can tell just how sick they are? Like, she sounded really sick. So that's unfortunate. Aside from some from my sister, I've only seen one meme about Doctor Strange, and it was hilarious about a massive spoiler. Out of context spoiler, it's so good. Out of context spoiler, Morb is not in the movie. Yeah, that was because of like a Chainsaw Man edit someone did, right? The I'm about to Morb meme. It's a horror movie though, so be careful. I like horror movies, unless we're talking about Men. Men is a terrible movie. There's so many kids trying to like sneak into Men because it's R-rated. But like, have you guys seen Men? Do you guys know why it's rated R? Like, it's a horror movie and it's rated R. Do you guys know why it's rated R? Oh, that sucks. I hope your cousin feels better. Yee, men are terrible. I'm talking about the movie Men, but yes. What movie? Just Men. That's the name of it. Just Men. Men. That is the name. Have you guys seen Men? Yeah, they're terrible. Okay, but Men is like a horror movie about this guy that like makes other forms of himself, and they come out of parts of his body, like out of his mouth. And the reason it's rated M is because it comes out of literally every orifice of his body to make copies of him. Meaning, there are scenes where a man spawns from coming out of his you-know-what, and that's why it's rated R. And it's so funny working at the movie theaters and seeing these kids trying to sneak in to see Men, and they're like, oh yeah, Men is rated R. And I'm like, it's not even a good... It's not even a good rated R movie. There's like no sex scenes or anything. You're just so excited to see a man spawn from a man's, you know what. Like, why? There's a good movie that is very dark comedy. 3 billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri. But like, it's kind of fucked up, so watch at your own discretion. But it's also hilarious. Huh. I'll have to write that down. Jokes aside, while I guessed it was the title, I've never heard of it. Rated M for Men. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious seeing all these kids trying to sneak into that movie. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you guys saw the movie and why it's rated R, you wouldn't want to try and sneak into it. Your criteria for good rated R movies is pretty incriminating. Why? Do you think men spawning from a man's hole is a good rated R thing? Cause I wouldn't sneak into a movie theater to see that. Like, I might sneak into a movie if it had like certain scenes in it, if I was that kind of a person. I wouldn't sneak in to see a guy being formed out of a guy's asshole. It's not a good rated R movie. It has no hand-holding scene. And that is why you're weak. Why? Do you want to see that, Barn? If I was that kind of person. Shut up. How can he just snap his fingers and get over Bria so quickly? If he flatters every woman, does that mean he doesn't really mean the things he says to me? I gather the plates off the counter, put them on a tray, and take them to customers. Today, everything feels mechanical. For the last few days, I've been noticing that I walk more stiffly, and that if I walk too quickly, my vision blurs. That reminded me of something. Wouldn't really be the most messed up thing I've seen, but does sound mid, honestly. Yeah. That has the same energy as asking for a friend, Elio. But the thing I just read here about her vision blade reminded me of something. We had these ladies that came to see Downton Abbey. We've been getting a lot of old ladies coming to see Downton Abbey, so obviously when you get old ladies coming, you get a lot of complaints. And they were complaining about how the screen was blurry. And then like we got it looked at and we were like, no, the screen's not blurry. We're like, it's just your eyes. But like we couldn't say that. So we were like, oh yeah, we accidentally turned on the 3D effect for the movie. It's off now though. And then another time, the same ladies came to rewatch it again, I think? And they were like, did you remove the 3D filter this time? god. Probably because of my overthinking. I stumble as I bring a tray to a familiar customer. The man looks up at me and asks if I'm okay, and I murmur that I am before walking off. The blurriness comes back. Emo is basically just a guy depending on a girl, financially and livelihood. Okay, so it can be a gigolo, or it can be a hobo. I see. It can be either or. It just depends. Apparently English went out the window. What is wrong with me? The first G in gigolo is a soft G. Gigolo? Unlike GIF gigolo. I look over at Rumpel, who's at a table with two girls because his shift is over. Rather than boil over on the inside, I feel myself getting warmer on the outside. My skin feels clammy. I mean, I will fight you, ID. I know where this is going. I have to force myself to take a breath as I get the next round of orders. My last order for the day is for one of the girls at Rumpel's table. I don't want to go over there. I start carrying the tray towards the table, biting down on my lip as the sway comes back into my step. As I draw closer, I notice Rumpel and the girls laughing about something. In the game Like a Dragon, you did depend on a bar lady for a house, so I guess the main character is a Himo. I grit my teeth and pause in front of them to lay down the tray. This isn't mine, it's my friend's. Yes, I was the one who ordered the soup. The two stare at me. Instead of handing the soup off, they wait for me to move the bowl. Why not? This is one thing I don't get. Like, yeah, okay, I got the wrong person wrong, but I came to the right table. Just exchange your fucking trays, bruh. Is that big of a thing to get upset about? But before I can reach over and move it, Rumpel slides it over to the other girl himself. Nah, the gang is. I'll be back in a bit, and if I see something about GIF, I'll sing the Pokemon theme while making you catch them all. These hands. Alright, see you in a bit, Twy. For a few moments, there's a fragment of a scowl on his face. How are you doing today, my sweet princess? Creator of GIF says it's GIF? What do you mean? When I think about speaking, the words catch feebly in my mouth. I turn to walk off. Not gonna elaborate. Alright. Don't elaborate then. Princess. Still as cold as ice. The title Ice Princess definitely suits her. How can you dote on her, Rumpel? Despite the numbness of my mind, I still feel angry. Twy starts throwing hands, and it's Twy's problem, not mine. Elaborate. Ah, I see. Elaborate. I turn around so quickly that I make myself stumble. I feel myself teetering on the edge of falling, but something stops me. Warm hands reach out to grab mine before I can fall. Through my dizziness, I can see Rumpel standing in front of me. Princess, look at me. He puts a hand under my chin and angles my head so I can see him better. The expression on his face is suddenly serious. Well, what are you doing, guy? He looks at me for a few moments before he places a hand on my forehead. Wait, oh, I'm sick! That's why I feel fuzzy on the outside and warm. Princess, you have a fever. A really high fever, actually. You should go back to your room and rest. Oh god, is this gonna be... I hope we get like a nursing back to health CG. That's like one of my like weak spots for like romance games is when like someone gets sick and the other person takes care of them. And then like they recover from their sickness and they wake up and the person that was nursing them back to health is like passed out on their bed. Because they were like working themselves to the bone until they passed out to make sure that the person was recovering. Ah, it's such a good trope. How high is high? That's so cute. It is. I love it. Nothing says love like someone that's staying up all night just to be with you, to take care of you so you can recover. Do you want us to take care of you? Honestly? If I were sick, I would like to be nursed back to health, but I don't want to be taken care of in the way of a hitman, please. Imagine instead of a face, it's Twitch chat. Y'all just yelling at me, stop streaming! You're sick! I'll drop by with some medication in a few minutes after I say goodbye to these ladies. I'm fine. My voice comes out hoarse. Trying to clear my throat only makes me feel more miserable. Princess, you're not fine. You look like you're about to collapse. I will not collapse. I'm stronger than that. Mother taught me how to be strong. Mother. My thoughts become scrambled. Once again, my mind wanders, but this time, I can't help keep myself steady as I try to walk away. Putting one foot in front of the other proves to be too difficult, and I once again feel myself start to stumble. And I feel warmth, this time, arms around instead of hands. Scrambled? Like eggs? I guess. Yeah, there's like just kinda, you feel like everything is all like messed around, I guess. I don't know how to describe scrambled. Like scrambled eggs is like you mess the eggs up around. Like fuck it up, big time. Sweet little princess, what am I going to do with you? Ah! Oh my god! Huh? How do I hide this? How do I hide the... Oh my god, that is such a cute CG! Princess Carrie! Yes! Oh my god, it's another weak spot of mine. Ah! Before I can understand what is happening, I'm lifted off my feet. I feel an arm supporting my back and another supporting me beneath the crook of my knees. Warmth. Such a nice warmth. You really are stubborn, aren't you, Princess Lucette? Guess I'll just have to carry you up myself. Ah! Also, did I get... Hold on. Did I get the last one wrong? Was I not supposed to tell him? I just realized that I don't think I ever got the crystal for this. My problems. Why would he want to know about my problems? I understand what it's like, Princess, to have a secret stuck inside of you. To want to keep things to yourself because you're worried that someone will prove you wrong. But you can always talk to me about it. Why are you so interested in my problems? I told you before that the best thing you can do is to listen to a person. That's how you learn to sympathize. Okay, so I did get it wrong. I guess I'm not the Rumpel pro I thought I was. Besides, I honestly care about you. I will always listen to you, Princess. Alright, now we'll skip through and I'm gonna drink some of my Coca-Cola. Oh, that's the good stuff. It's been a long time since I've had, like, soda. Because I'm trying not to drink too much soda now. So I've been drinking, like, chocolate milk and, like, fruit juice and stuff. So this is my first time in a while having, like, a soda. It's really good. Alright, I think I am going to... I'll lean against him. I think that might be good. My body's so weak anyway. And if I wanted to struggle, I would not be able to. I slowly lean my head against his chest. Princess, you concede that you need help? No. Still so stubborn. There's indistinctive murmuring behind him that probably belongs to the girls. Rumpel responds to them in a low voice. Stubborn she may be, but my sweet princess is stronger than any other woman I've ever known. So, warm. Ah, but not as warm as you are right now, princess. Oh, we passed out. His voice slowly begins to fade out as I close my eyes. For the time being, I stop caring about everything else around me. I forget about Mother, about my talk with Delore and Parfait, about the crystal, the Marchen, and I focus on Rumpel. Did we die? No, we're fine. We just have a cold. Was it so selfish to want to be the only person held like this by him? Even when he was engaged to someone before? Slumber slowly reaches up to claim me, darkness intermingling with warmth. In that last moment, I think I see Rumpel smile at me. Oh, this is such a good trope! Oh, gatekeeping girl boss flashback time. Mother, Mother! I had to tell you about the fairy tale that the children read to me today. Lisette, what did I tell you about fairy tales? But there was a princess just like me. She found a Prince Charming and... Fairy tales are not real. Oh, welcome back, Twi. I still had chat open, ID. Oh, get fucked, ID. And they make really good stories, Mother. They're false stories. Do you really think it would be so easy to live happily ever after? No, but... Fairy tales make things black and white. Real life is full of grays. Black and white? The best Pokemon generation. Good and evil. No one is totally evil, and no one is totally good. Even princes are not completely just. Yeah, but that can also mean that they're pretty good and just a little bit bad. Like, maybe they have, like, a stupid opinion, but in general, they're pretty good. So, princes and princesses can be... bad? What's that? Everyone has darkness to them. The princes that throw themselves into danger are not selfless. They seek wealth, fame, or power. Right, Elio, you got some spare boxing gloves? No, but I can hold your flower while you get your ass whipped by Twi. You see, fairy tales are lies because no one is so selfless and so full of love. People are two-faced. Trust no one. Yes, Mother. No one will love you like I do. To find pure love like that is impossible. Yo, I fucking hate her mom. He works at the box office, so he should. I slowly blink my eyes open. For a few moments, the room is blurry, and there's nothing but vivid colors before my eyes. My eyes feel heavy, and my throat's scratchy. I stifle a cough as I blink back tears, and then, through my tears, I notice a slight motion. Was he next to the bed, helping her be nursed back to health? Ah! I love that your headcanon is that I'd win. I would hope so. Rumpel? Oh my god, it's the trope. Rumpel is slumped in a chair in front of my bed, his head lolled to the side, his eyes closed. He murmurs something in his sleep and then shifts. What's he doing here? He was nursing me back to health throughout the night. I notice a notebook on his lap. And what is that journal? I slowly slide my hands out from underneath the covers and reach across the bed. Right as my fingers are about to brush the cover, Rumpel's hand suddenly falls on mine. Looks like you're feeling better. Knowing how tall I am, yeah, I definitely lose. Is Twi taller? He pulls his hand away, along with the book, before carefully setting my hand back down on the covers. At least you look better. But how do you feel? Better? Rumpel looks tired, but his smile is still there. Oh, I won't believe it until I see it. You just said I looked better. That That's my own analysis, but you, my sweet princess, don't sound very convinced. My throat is a little sore, and I think if I stood up, I would fall over. Why do you look so surprised? You would usually never admit to such a thing, would you? You're still most definitely sick. Oh my god, she's too nice. She can't be better. I'm like 5'8" or 5'9". I think ID is 5'1", if I recall correctly. So yeah, you are taller. Rumpel leans forward to put a hand on my forehead. His hand is cool on my hot skin. Our eyes lock as he tests my temperature. After a few moments, he finally peels his eyes away from me and sits back in his chair. Oh, you're 5'3". Okay. Who's 5'1"? Could swear I saw someone in chat say they're 5'1". Your temperature is down, but you definitely need the rest, princess. You should go back to sleep. I'll accept 5'1". Why would you accept shorter? You should accept taller. And what? Will you just sit there and watch me? Like, if someone said I was 4'5", I'd get angry. But if someone said I was 5'1", I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm 5'1". Hell yeah. The words come out curter than I mean them to, and for a few moments, Rumpel looks surprised. Then he laughs. Princess, I haven't just been staring at you. I've been writing in my journal, too. You have such a scary look on your face. Not that it isn't enticing, but I think your smiles are much better. What the hell? It's complicated. I sigh as I close my eyes for a few moments. I fight to put my scrambled thoughts together, but one thought in particular keeps resurfacing. For some reason, I can't help but remember the snide woman standing by Rumpel's side, jeering at me earlier. Well, I guess Elio will say he's 5'1" if he ever gets Tinder. That's how you'll find me. Probably because of my hate of people taller than me. I mean, I feel you. I hate people taller than me too. Why can't they give me some of their tallness? That's not fair. Come on now. I open my eyes and look at Rumpel. Those women from earlier. Oh, right. I apologized for their impoliteness. The things they said to you were uncalled for, and I told them that. No wonder you hate me. Your barn is like a skyscraper compared to everyone in chat. You flirt with women like that all the time, but why? They're not even good people. Not good people, but, well, I suppose they act differently when you're there. No wonder you hate me, but ID loves you. ID loves you, Twy. Why else would ID get upset when you're not around, but then pretend that he doesn't care about you when you're actually in chat? He's tsundere. Barn, your inches. Hand them over. When I meet Barn, I'm gonna cut off parts of his leg and attach it to mine. I love you, Elio, but you still hate me with a passion. Yes, that is true. Yo, never. Why you call me out, Elio? Oh, I don't know, because you started the toast sandwich shit. They're jealous of me? Why? My mind turns over what they could possibly be jealous about as my eyes fall on Rumpel. Remember the way he defended me to the woman? Yeah, it's because he's like prioritizing us over the other girls, so they're getting jealous at us. This better not like result in like an Iki scenario from Amnesia, where they all try to kill me. Is it because you're my partner? It's a lot more than that. It's your grace, the noble way you carry yourself. I would never think I have those qualities. Elio should know he's the biggest tsundere. I am not. They jealous of the toast water sandwich? I am not jealous. No one is jealous of that. I'm pretty sure. Unless you were also in a situation where all you could eat is toast water and you don't have toast water. Like you're in like 999 or something and you need to solve a puzzle to get toast water, but you can't solve it and you're gonna dehydrate. You're gonna remove parts of his legs? Will you defeat Barn? I will! I will. But where else would their jealousy stem from? They're just jealous that I take your attention away from them. Princess, I think you're... Even if they were nice people, I don't see how you can flirt with them when you are just recently in love with someone else. Just eat toast, drink water separately. But what if they were forced to eat toast water? It's either eat toast water or dehydrate. What would you choose? What would you do if Zero from Zero Escape trapped you in a room and dehydrated you and offered you toast water, but nothing else? And you couldn't have it separately. Filter it? But if you filter it, he'll take it away. You have to have it as is. Elio, if you raid someone, that's probably a hate crime. What do you mean? What? Chat is rabid today. Normally I would stop talking, but the words continue tumbling out of me. Rabbit. Yeah, the chat is rabbit today. Rabid rabbits. I do not understand how someone like you, who had a fiance, could still be flirting with girls. How can you love someone if all you do is flirt with other girls? Flutter is one thing, but you cannot just... Well, he didn't remember. He didn't know that he had a fiance. You can't just flatter every girl. I mean, if you're a simp, it's easy. Why are you still smiling at me? I may not remember a lot of things, Princess, but I know for certain that whatever feelings I had for Bria vanished a long time ago. Elio admitted to being rabid. I did not. The good ones, at least. Rumple. The words break apart as I start coughing. Don't rile yourself up over this. Please rest. I slowly lean back into my pillows with my eyes half closed. Why do I even care about what Rumple does? Why does it bother me that he flirts with other girls? Maybe because you have feelings for him? You can't just flatter every girl, that's right. You should also flatter the boys, especially the rabid boys. There we go! But not me, I'm not rabid. That is his business. I can become rabid if you guys make me. I remember one time I did say I was going rabid. You guys are making me rabid. I'm surprised I'm not rabid today, actually. After all this shit that we've been saying. Rumple pulls the covers closer to my chin and smiles. Just because I flatter other women, that doesn't mean that I can't love someone. Exactly! You can date someone and still be a simp for someone else. Just don't cheat on them. Like, you can be in love with someone else and find someone else attractive, but not pursue any romantic thing with that person. Understand? Carrots. You always say some woman has stolen your heart, but your heart cannot belong to someone. Yet, you told me you always speak the truth. Maybe that in itself is a little white lie. Just some harmless dramatics. But most girls know that I'm being dramatic, Princess. They don't take my words so seriously. Even if I do mean my compliments, really. I'll take you seriously if you say you'd take a bullet for me. I'd be like, oh yeah, really? Okay, let's see you do it. Takes out a gun and shoots you. The biggest, most tragic, most awful instant in Starry Bunny Boy history. The sandwich argument. Why did that understand sound like it was directed at someone? Understand? Do you understand what I am saying right now? He stares at me for a few moments, thoughtful. Does it bother you so much that I compliment other girls? Of course not. Though it will be difficult to hold my tongue, I will do it for you, princess, so don't worry. Nope, you don't understand. Can you say it again in English? Wakarimasu? Yandere Elio? Why would he do something like that for me? My eyes are suddenly so heavy, I have no choice but to close them as I let out a deep sigh. My head is beginning to hurt again behind my closed eyelids. I can hear a soft shuffle as Rumpel moves in his chair. Pretty sure that Elio has said that he was on dates with Chat before. That was a threat for all of us. Wait, I've been on dates with Chat? What? I've only been on one date with someone. I guess he used to be a Chat member. A few years ago. I guess. Right before I fall back into the darkness of sleep, I feel something warm and soft on my forehead. Rumpel? A goodnight kiss. Oh, wait. I misunderstood. That I have talked about dates with Chat, but I haven't gone on dates with Chat. You said that your streams were dates or something like that. Oh, really? Did I? I don't remember saying that. But I guess like, they kind of are. Like, we're always spending time and playing games together and stuff. Sometimes you guys can be, streams are dates? Weird. Yeah, that's a little weird. Didn't think I could be a fruit. Fruity. It takes a while, but after several days, Rumpel finally allows me to go back to work. I cannot remember much of what happened when he was watching over me, especially that first day. I don't remember the context, but that was basically the same logic. Oh, I see. It's all a little bit of a blur now, like it was all just a dream. Oh, princess, back up on your feet? Alright, which logic? Alright, I think I'm gonna save here and end with Cinderella Phenomenon here for the night. But you know what I'm gonna do that I haven't done in a while? Yeah, we're doing it. The fruit's logic or Elio's logic? Yes. Alright, we're gonna be doing art time, everyone. No, not karaoke stream. No. We're doing art time. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. Like, I wanna say it's been at least a month since I've done an art time stream, because I feel like I stream before I get tired or I stream before work, so I did not have many chances to do art times and prep for them. I didn't prep too much for art time for today, but I do have some arts to share. So let me just go through that and make sure I have the file and everything. Alright. Let me just scroll up on something. Okay, yep, we're good. Wait, what did I not send you? Is the shadow meme art? It can be. Now that Elio said it. Alright, here we go. Here's some art for our art stream. So our first piece of art, by the way, for those of you that don't know, at the end of streams when I don't have something to do immediately after, we do art streams, or like I share art that the wonderful community has shared. And if you would like to share any art that you did, you can post it in the art community on Discord, or you can at me on Twitter at StarryBunnyBoy and let me know that you would like it to be shown on stream. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Have you shown my video before, the animation? The one with the pixel character walking? I think you said that like it wasn't finished and that it was for my eyes only, so do you want me to show it now? What about the non-wonderful community, i.e. Twi? You can still be wonderful in your own way. Oh, wait, did I send you the finished one? I don't think so. Yeah, the only one I have is the not finished version that you said was almost finished. So yeah, let's get started with some art. Our first piece of art is by Acela Rosette John. And this is an emote they did. Very cute. Bloosh. If I sent it, probably didn't work. Oh shoot. The creator of GIF says it's GIF. But yes, this is by Acela Rosette John. Very cute. It's an emote for their channel. I really like the little animated emotes like this. I wanna have more animated emotes. Speaking of, that reminds me. I wanted to ask your guys' opinion before I implement it. Because you guys still have the old version for Twitch. But I made this emote. And I was wondering if you want this to replace the one that we have right now. Or if you want the current one that we have. Who cares about the creator? They don't know what they're talking about. Oh yeah, are you gonna watch the Sonic Shadow videos after this or like tomorrow? Probably after this. Big hand, tiny Elio. Yes. So yeah, that's compared to the one that Kippy's just put in chat. I don't know if you guys want to keep that one or you want to replace it with this one. This one is good? Alright. The new one? You want the new one? As long as it's padding some version of Elio, I'm fine with it. Here, let me make it smaller so that it looks like it's a chat message. Yeah, that's how it would look like typically in chat with that size. But yeah. And very good emo. Rosa is very adorable, very cute. I love the little blushy. I love the little like squiggly mouth. I love squiggly mouths. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright. And then we got some art by Barrett Tainer. This is some art that Barrett did on the sidewalk for something I think I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was for, but it was for like awareness of mental health. And so this was one thing that he did. In each soul there is gold, vitriol, may we leave gold. I don't understand this. I wish I knew what it was. I'm sure this is like a really nice message. But I am a dummy. Oh wait, we were talking about the GIF. Rosa is very adorable, agreed. Yes, Rosa is very cute. And so is the GIF. It seems like an acronym, but not sure what it stands for, yeah. English is not my first language, the ID key. But yeah, very nice. Very nice, Bear. And here's some more of his sidewalk drawings. So let me fit the screen. In despair we find hope. Oh, nice Danganronpa reference. Is that the hope shards from Danganronpa 2? I'm not actually sure. I don't remember what the hope shards look like. But it looks cool. Nagito! I just want to know. Huh? Yes, this is some more art by Barrett. And then I really like this one. Next one. Where can I get those boots? Yeah, I saw like a little bit of like his like shirt and stuff too, and I was like, yo, that looks really cool. Barrett's got some really good fashion, honestly. Barrett needs to become a fashion designer. Where can I get those boots on Barrett's feet? Just find Barrett and steal them from him. Yeah, here's some more art by Barrett. On the sidewalk. And shut up, chat. I know what you're gonna say because of the song. May we enjoy the sun, Lazarus. Yeah, this one looks really good. I really like this one. I love the smiling face that kinda has like like, I'm not sure if it's like blood or what coming from the mouth, but it looks really good. It also kind of looks like a happy, like, smiling face, but also like blood coming from their mouth. And my feet ain't that big. I was gonna say it, I thought it, but I wasn't gonna say it. Thank you. And then here is another piece of art by Barrett. I mean, YouTube can't see it anyway. I low-key feel like shut up chat meant shut up twy. Here's some more art by Barrett. I mean, this one's an Amori reference. In the dark, I find light. Potato. I don't know why it says potato, but cute. I sent you the package. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Let me see. Can I save this? Or do I have to screen share it? I think I might have to screen share for this one. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think you can save GIFs on Twitter, so I'll screen share. Alright. And then... I mean, potato can power stuffs. Oops, sorry. No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, potatoes can like be a light source thing. And then this is by Prince Clove. They did art of themselves. Very cute pixel art. I really like Prince Clove's pixel art. I want to commission him someday to do some pixel art, cause or just the regular art. Their art just in general is super cute. Very, very good. I love the way that they do the coloring of like the hair and the eyes and everything. It's so nice and warm. Very good art, Clove. Thank you for sharing it with us too. Clove's art is so colorful and cute and just wonderful. And then let's see, what's next? Okay, we got some art by, oh, what was this username? What was their username? I know them because they post in the art channel very regularly. Oh yeah, this is by Gabe the Babe. Next piece of art. What a wholesome end to a cursed stream. So this is done by Gabe the Babe. This is some birthday art for Wubs Loves Vase, apparently. And there's also a person called Dawn Star Lunar. I really like the bat one. I like the like colors on the wings. It kind of reminds me of like a rock when you open it up. You guys know that? Like when you open up a rock that has like a rainbow inside of it. It looks really nice. And Wubs Loves Base looks like a Pokemon. Or no, not a Pokemon. I'd say it looks more like a Digimon. With the tail and everything. Looks really cool. I love the little zipper mouth and everything. And like they got like a speaker for their ears. That's really cool. Nice. Wait, question for LU in chat. Oh, what is it? Yeah, good art, good art. Good art, Gabe the Babe. I'm sure that Wubs Loves Space and Dawn Star Lunar appreciated the gift. And then here's another gift art done by Gabe the Babe. You've seen the new Pokemon Violet Scarlet trailer? I have not. There's a new one? So this is some more birthday art for someone named Ashur. I really like the birthday cake. With the little sprinkles and stuff on it. Very nice. No, cereal is not soup. I mean, cereal by itself is not soup. I'm really getting into this. I really like the feet. That sounds weird to say. I really like the feet on this drawing. That sounds creepy. But I like the way that the hind legs and stuff are drawn. It looks really good. Good job, Gabe! I'm sure that they were happy to get this too. I really like the cake. I like the sprinkles on it. It looks very yummy. It looks like it might be like berry flavored or something. I really like the feet. Elio 2022. Shut up. I added it to my watch later list. I was busy watching a great streamer. I'll have to watch that trailer later then too. Yeah, good art, good art. Clip that twig. No! I really like the feet. It looks very yummy. You know that those weren't together. I was talking about the cake. Boy. Okay, and we have some more art by Gabe the Babe. This is of a person named True Toy Voa. I don't know if this is an OC or if this is gift art. They look cute. I like how their eyes, it kind of reminds me of like Splatoon a little bit. Elio caught in 4K live on stream. Shut up. the little blush and the I feel like dimples really make a person's like frown or smile look cuter. Looks very cute. Very good art, Gabe. I like the hair. Hair looks really cool with like the stuff like I don't know what that is. Is it like an antenna or I don't know. It looks cool. I don't know why, but it makes me think of Breedy Bird. I don't know why. Yeah, good art, good art. And then we got some more art by Barrett Tanner. So this is, oh, I should have warned for gore. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this has gore in it. And this is some art done by Barrett Tanner of a concept of joy. It reminds me, it looks like a Cheshire cat. It's so cool. I love how it's like all like twisted and stuff like that. That's amazing. And like the paw that's covered in blood. That looks so cool. Oh yeah, and it's like near a tree with the little hole, and that's where Cheshire shows up at. Yeah, I think this is a Cheshire reference. Looks really cool. I mean, having it just enough as a clip to put in Twitter. Oi! True, but we have the Charizard clip. You know that I don't feel that way for Charizard. But yeah, this is really cool art, Barrett. I really like it. It looks super cool. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna do a window capture. But I want to hide it first before I show it, since I don't want to show like my DM history with people. So there we go. How do I do this without like showing my like, oh, how do I do this? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Okay, let me just scroll down a bit. Because I don't want to show my DM history with people. It's not fair for me or for Kitbees. Sorry about that. Okay, I think I covered most of it now. Okay. I was trying to hide it. I love that you say, you know I don't feel that way for Charizard. Alright, here we go. So, our first piece of art, let me try and scroll up without, okay, there you go. There you go, that's good. Alright. Our first piece of art is this little GIF right here by Kitbees. I'm gonna try and like enlarge that so that you guys can just see that. Oh. It's so small, but yeah, let me try to enlarge it. Okay, hopefully this looks fine when I go back into it. Okay, hopefully it's not too pixelated. Yeah, that's a little pixelated. Let me try and do this, and then Transform, reset, transform. Okay, so I can't look at chat while it's going through this, but now you guys can see it. As it is natively, I think, hopefully. But yeah, this is super cute. This was a final project by Kitbees. And they put like a lot of work into this. I remember popping into a few of Kitbees' streams. Like I saw the stream of Kitbees doing this house right here. I really like that house. I love all the details on it. Like the overgrown like grass and stuff from the windows and all that. Very pretty. So yeah, that was art by Kitbees. Very good stuff. He can't look at chat. It's revolution time. This is so good, Kitbees. It is really good. That is a very good piece of art, Kitbees. I really like it. My game character design project. Ooh. Yeah, so now I got rid of that so I can look at my DMs again without people seeing them. And we got some additional pieces of art of this character by Kitbees, and I can just save these since they're not gifts. So let me just save these real fast. Ooh, I really like this character. This character's got a really nice design. I could see them being in like a really cute like RPG game. Like, they kind of remind me of like something akin to like an Atelier game or like Rune Factory or something. Like an RPG that's nice and wholesome as well. Wait, would you want to see some initial sketch processes? If you'd like. Okay, and then here's some little details on the sprite done by Kitbees. So look at that! That's so cute! I really like the style of this. I really like these like chibi, like sprite styles that people do for like games and stuff. This is so cute. I really like it. This character's name is Mint, right? If I recall correctly. They're super cute. I love them. I really like their hair and like their color palette. It's such a good color palette. But Elio, you're cute. Shut up. Shut up. Ooh. Okay, we got some design sketches too, so let me share those. Let me save those. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go. She's my little mute bodyguard character. Oh, she's so cute. I really like her. Alright, we got some more art here by Kitbees. These are some expression sprites that they did. Oh, they're so cute. Was her name Mint? I think her name's Mint, right? I sent you everything in the wrong order, but well, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's all good. Yeah, Mint. Yeah, she's super cute. I love her. I really like the glaring one. I love the little blushy sprites too. So cute. I really like the like smiling, crying one too. I really like their design. I like these sprites. They're really nice. I would say that's cute. I can't believe you were trying to make Barn call you cute when it's a critical hit on you. Listen, sometimes we make mistakes, but I'm okay with the mistake. Yeah, this is so cute. I really like this character. Are you gonna do more with the character? Like, draw more art of them? I'd love to see more of them. And then we got some sketches here of the character. So some like beta sketches. It's like we see one that looks a little more witchy over here. I really like the one with the braids. That looks really cool too. And then we got some more like fleshing out ones, starting with like the little cape. And then that one, and then that one. Oh, these are some really cool like little beta designs. Wait, you mean on the internet or IRL? I feel like I've seen your art before. By that I mean Mint. Really? You make mistakes not banning me? Internet. Wait, what? I might have shown some of Kippy's art of like Mint before on stream. That might be how you saw it. Unless you watch Kippy's streams. Wait, aren't you a regular in Kippy's streams, ID? I could have swore you come to Kippy's streams. I showed all of this in my IRL graduation exposition. Ooh. Me? Yeah, this looks really good. I really like the design process of this. I haven't seen ID in my stream ever though. Who? I know that there's a stream regular that I always see in chat. In your chat too. Whenever I pop in and lurk. Huh. But yeah, you probably saw it from my stream then. If you don't go to Kippy's streams. Because I show a bit of Kippy's streams and I think I showed their initial skin. Oh, Blinded? Was it Blind? I don't think it was Blinded, but I do know Blinded comes to your streams. It was someone else. I don't remember who now. I'll remember when I see them in chat. Next time I lurk, I'll be like, yeah, that was you I was thinking about. But yeah, here's some more color palettes by Kippy's. Some more like design stuff for the character. So those are some little sketches, and then we evolve into the more current looking design for Mint, but like with some different color palettes. I really like the green one, but I think the one that you went with was the best. I really like the mixture of like browns and greens and like blonde on her. And like the light green eyes look really nice. Very minty. Those are previous design explorations. I did the black and white ones first. Ooh, I see. All I know is it's not on Twitch. I don't remember a single thing about most streams. Yeah, I feel that. I forget a lot about my streams. But yeah, that was Kippy's art. I really like the back shot here too. I like the little, what was it? The little things on the end of the cape and the little connectors for the cape. I don't know words. Not on Discord either, huh? Maybe Twitter? I don't know. Have I retweeted art by Kippy's? I might have. Maybe on Twitter, unless you've seen them on my Instagram with my IRL name. Ah! Oh boy, might have been on Instagram. But yeah, that was it for my stream today, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I was thinking of doing Amnesia, but I'm not so sure about doing Amnesia anymore. Might save doing Amnesia for another time. So I might do Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Thanks for the stream. Amnesia as in the Otome game. Unfortunately not. As in the horror game. I was gonna play Amnesia The Dark Descent, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit more on that. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream tonight. I hope that you guys eat, drink, take your medication, and stay nice and healthy. What made you change your mind about Amnesia? I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it quite yet. Maybe later. Maybe when I clear one of my games, I might go back to it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. So I'd rather play something that I'm feeling, you know? Isn't the Otome game a horror game too, based on what I've heard? I mean, you can get killed in it a lot of times. So maybe. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care and checkmark gamer!